Hello, and welcome to another episode of Netflix Picks. Today we've got a selection that I recently watched on a lark, only to discover that it was actually quite excellent. Phantoms. Yes, we've all heard that Ben Affleck was the bomb in this movie, but how many of us have actually seen it? If the box office numbers and the home video releases are any indication, I'm willing to bet that the answer is not many. This is truly unfortunate because, as I discovered while watching it recently on Netflix, Phantoms actually provides quite a few jaw-droppingly awesome moments that are worthy of your time. Based on a Dean Koontz novel, Phantoms takes place in a small town where everyone seems to have disappeared. The only people left alive are a sheriff, his fellow policemen, and two young women who just came to town. After discovering grisly scenes all over town coupled with a strange name scrawled on a mirror, they call for help. Eventually, the military tracks down the man whose name was written on the mirror, and he is in the most unlikeliest of places, working for a tabloid newspaper. The military convinces him to make his way to the town in order to hopefully figure out what is going on. What happens next combines thousands of years of lore into one fantastic horror/science fiction experience that rivals some of the best movies in the genre. Phantoms may be the butt of a few jokes, but that doesn't mean it isn't an awesome movie. Let's just say that I am now kicking myself for waiting so long to check it out. You'll more than likely notice a few familiar faces in addition to Ben Affleck, such as Liev Schreiber and Rose McGowan. But what really makes this movie shine is the practical effects. I definitely wasn't expecting them to be so good, considering that the movie came out of an era where everyone was trying to produce as much CGI animated content as they possibly could. But it was a welcome surprise to see so many beautiful special effects. Unfortunately, there is a bit of CGI in the movie, and it definitely hasn't aged well. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it probably never looked any good. Thank goodness the practical effects were so damn amazing, because without them this movie might have come across as somewhat goofy. If I had to compare Phantoms to any other movie in terms of both special effects and the story, I'd have to say it is most similar to John Carpenter's The Thing. If you're a fan of that movie, and who the hell isn't, then you owe it to yourself to check out Phantoms on Netflix today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned next week for another Netflix Picks.